Top 5 PR disasters of the 1980s, when image collapsed under pressure. The 1980s promised wealth, speed, and modernization. However, behind the glitz lay a dark undercurrent of ethical shortcuts and communication failures. This was the era when Wall Street ruled, and spin tried to cover for scandal. These are the top 5 PR disasters of the 1980s and what they teach us about trust, transparency, and timing. Number 5. Union Carbide and the Bhopal disaster. On the night of December 2, 1984, a pesticide plant owned by Union Carbide in Bhopal, India, released 40 tons of toxic methyl isocyanate gas. Thousands died within hours. Tens of thousands more were left with permanent injuries. But it wasn't just the disaster, it was the response. Union Carbide deflected blame, delayed action, and minimized its responsibility in media interviews. Chairman Warren Anderson's visit to India felt more like damage control than compassion. The company's PR strategy, technical language and avoidance, but the world wanted accountability. Takeaway: when disaster strikes abroad, responsibility doesn't get outsourced. Global brands need global ethics and global empathy. Number 4. Exxon Valdez oil spill. In March 1989, the Exxon Valdez oil tanker struck a reef in Prince William Sound, spilling 11 million gallons of crude oil. It was one of the worst environmental disasters in U.S. history. CEO Lawrence Rawl waited 6 days to make a public statement and never visited the site. The company appeared indifferent while volunteers cleaned oil-soaked otters. Internal memos later revealed a focus on litigation over public responsibility. Takeaway: in environmental crises, public perception is the battleground. Show up, speak clearly, take action fast. Number 3. Tylenol copycat poisonings. Just 4 years after Johnson & Johnson's textbook handling of the original Tylenol poisoning in 1982, a copycat incident emerged in 1986, this time in New York. Again, cyanide-laced capsules killed a consumer. J&J immediately issued a nationwide recall and offered cash exchanges for returned bottles. Yet the public response was less forgiving the second time. Some questioned whether the brand could ever be trusted. The crisis showed how even a fast response isn't always enough in repeat tragedies, and how trust, once shaken, is fragile. Takeaway: trust is a living currency that must be continually earned. Number 2. The Challenger explosion. On January 28, 1986, the Space Shuttle Challenger broke apart 73 seconds after liftoff, killing all 7 crew members, including teacher Krista McAuliffe. The nation watched in horror. Investigations revealed that engineers had raised concerns about the shuttle's O-ring seals in cold weather, but management at NASA and contractor Morton Thiokol overrode them, fearing delay. NASA's press briefings downplayed warnings, and their slow acknowledgement of error worsened public grief. Takeaway: when organizations are seen as untouchable, transparency becomes even more vital. Number 1. Panama Flight 103 bombing. In December 1988, a bomb exploded aboard Panama Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland, killing 270 people. Terrorists targeted the plane, but Pan Am's communication failure came from their unpreparedness and denial. Families received news from the media, not the airline. Pan Am's communication was slow and uncoordinated. Later investigations revealed lax security procedures. The company's stock tumbled. Within 3 years, Pan Am, once a symbol of American global prestige, ceased operations. Takeaway: in aviation, trust is paramount to flight safety, but effective communication can make a significant difference when the unthinkable happens. The 1980s taught us that image is nothing without integrity. In every case, the real damage to a brand wasn't just the event, it was the response or the lack of one. Like and subscribe.